That's according to former Reds midfielder Don Hutchison. Salah has swapped between roles as Liverpool's leading forward and a right-sided attacker this season, having spent most of last year on the right of a front three alongside Firmino and Sadio main. But the Egyptian winger was stifled in draws against Leicester and West Ham, in which he had far less touches and was unable to really impact the game. Salah was back to his best against Bournemouth when he played off the right and scored his 20th goal of the season with what was his 17th Premier League strike this term. The 26-year-old was a constant threat for the Cherries, forcing a fine first-half fine save from Artur Boruc, while also hitting the crossbar after the break, and Klopp hailed him for having an outstanding game afterwards. He said, "It was exactly the football he is able to play, and that we want him to play very involved in things, not only scoring, but in the build-up as well. Sometimes dropping deep in the half spaces, staying wide, all that stuff. That's exactly how he has to play, and he did it in an outstanding manner." And Hutchison thinks the German coach must keep Salah out wide to get the best from his top goalscorer. "It was comfortable, and Liverpool could have scored 3 or 4 more. Liverpool were sensational," Hutchison told Premier League Productions while reflecting on the Merseyside outfit's win at the weekend. "They were better, that Mo Salah was playing off that side, he wasn't playing as a number 9, he was off the right-hand side up against Rico the fullback. Firmino playing through the middle. He's got to play that 4-3-3, Klopp, until the end of the season. He's got to get Mo Salah 1v1. And Hutchison feels that Liverpool were less anxious in their play, even though they knew that if they failed to win then they would have handed Manchester City another huge boost in the Premier League title race. Man City had narrowed the gap at the top from 7 points to 3 in just 2 games to pile the pressure on Liverpool as they seek a first championship in 29 years. Yet Hutchison suspects, given the desperation to win the league at Anfield, they could benefit from needing to catch up to the defending champions rather than being the team to set the pace. He added, "There was no nervousness inside the stadium, different to when they were 7 points clear, especially against Leicester when they went 1-0 up a couple of minutes in, and they didn't really know what to do. I think it suits them, chazzing. When they were 5 clear and 7 clear, everyone was saying, if they're going to blow this, it'll be a bit of a bottle job." They scored after a couple of minutes against Leicester, and then for 88 minutes you were watching a side not knowing what to do. They comfortably see it through 1-0 or go for 4 or 5 but they didn't, they were in no man's land. It might just suit them, the way Liverpool are with all the emotion of going for the Holy Grail trying to get it over the line, to chase it for a little bit. Liverpool are currently in Marbella for a warm weather training camp, having taken a 31-man squad to Spain for 4 days. They are back in action a week today when they face Bayern Munich in the first leg of their Champions League last 16 tie, before facing a tough trip to Old Trafford to face their bitter rivals in form Manchester United the following Sunday.